gentlemen, the MW3 throwback is officially in the books. So just like last week, Hitch and I, alongside Scuff, wanted to put out another recap video to show you some of the best plays in these great throwback tournaments we've seen so far. Before I throw it over to Hitch in Chicago with the plays, I've got to go ahead and quickly shout out Scuff for my own self, as well as really the community. They have made this all possible. You know, when we had this idea of doing these throwbacks, we said, you know, who would be best to work with? Scuff immediately reached out. They said, hey, you know what? There's been so much history with boots on the ground for Call of Duty. We got our start in boots on the ground for Call of Duty. Let's go ahead and make this a possibility. So again, I've got to say thank you to them. It was simple. In MW3 and MW2, the Scuff, this is the one that I bought when I played way back in MW3, sorry. This made shooting and jumping so much easier. So you have the Scuff jump when you jump and shoot at the same time, the Scuff knife when you turn a corner. Instead of, you know, having to go and hit B if you're playing on tactical, you just hit your back paddle and it's way quicker. You don't even have to take your hand off the aim or anything. It changed competitive Call of Duty forever. And for a lot of new players who've, you know, come back into playing in the last few years, they're used to playing, you know, with jetpack games where you're flying all around. Obviously super important now, but here in like the latest edition of the controller, here for the PS4, I mean, it's still everything we use now. They've got you can go up to 4 paddles. It's still just important today as it was 5 years ago and will be in the future. So Scuff said, hey, let's make this a possibility. Let's show some love to the community that shows us love. I've got to ask myself, guys, go show Scuff some love. Please do it. It would really mean a lot. We want to be able to do this in the future, and Scuff's a great partner to work with. So without further ado, Hitch, send it over to you in Chicago to break down these plays.
So we did it again. This time, instead of Modern Warfare 2, it was Modern Warfare 3. Jack and I threw the second installment of the Scuff Boots on the Ground series. You know, the only one next is Black Ops 2. So let's get right into the top 5. It starts out with Pharaoh with a pretty crazy 1v3.
Now Pharaoh was, but I didn't know they were the same person.
That's actually incredible.
Yeah, because I thought somebody was recovering on this account, and then Pharaoh typed in the Discord.
He knows where both are. There's one. Oh. I think I was right outside of the stream.
Who is it? Oh 1v1 Seth versus Pharaoh?
This would be a 1v3. Pharaoh, no eyes on yet.
Oh, I think he did see him. I think
did he? Oh my god, he spotted him. Pharaoh, the 1v3!
Wow.
That might have to be one of our top plays right there. Really Pharaoh, that was a 1v3 against 2.
And then next up, it's the only clip in here that's not a search and destroy clip. And I love respawn clips. So Slacked with a pretty sick 4-piece. That was so good, the other team just gave up.
That is the person that we kept ending the stream for. So Slack just got a 2-piece. I don't think he. I think that guy
played better on 1 bar.
I think so. Yeah.
Oh my goodness, Slack, be my dad.
No way. This is for the 4.
All 4 for Slack.
Nah, I think they just gave up. I think they gave up.
I heard Bose yell, dude, bro.
At number 3, we have Scump with an ace, a pretty quick 4-piece ace, and 2 of those he was in a 1v2 situation. So, pretty impressive stuff from Scump.
Am I allowed to be a biased?
Seth is not shooting at him. He's trying to be a sneaky beef, and he doesn't. Oh, that's a 2-piece. Can he go for the 3? I don't know where he's going, but. It's a 2v2 situation. It's not done yet. Oh, Seth is in a 1v2. He would have. No way! Just don't challenge.
Ace!
Oh my!
Ace! Ace!
So for Team BDR, we've got Ricky with an ace in the last round of a search and destroy match, and he has a laser beam wallbang. I don't even know. I still to this day don't really understand what happened.
Ricky should push this now. Ricky gets another. They've got Eski's control. No, Panda trades it on out. 2 versus 2. Ricky and Scumpy.
Oh my god! What?
Ricky! What? Ricky for the ace.
What was that?
Ricky for the ace. You heard it here first!
Oh my god.
Ricky with the ace in round 7.
Wow.
Oh my god.
And last but not least, if you guys did watch the tournament, you already know what's coming. It's Scump's ace with a 1v3, and it all happened so fast.
So it is a 3v4. Flats does come up with a...
Oh no.
Oh, they triple hit backside. What in the world?
Look at the stump jump challenge.
Oh my god!
Oh my god! What? Oh my god! What just happened? Oh my god!
We talked about it a little bit last week, but Modern Warfare 3 was the first game. It was the original game when Scuff controllers were introduced into the market. So it's crazy to go back and see everybody still playing with Scuffs like 7 years later or whatnot. So thank you so much again to Scuff Gaming for making this possible. Throwback tournaments are my favorite. I love boots on the ground. I can't wait for World War II. But before then, we've got Black Ops 2 coming up in a week. And the teams that we've gotten already are pretty ridiculous. So please make sure to tune in for that. So thank you so much to everybody who stopped by. Thank you for Scuff for making this even possible. And I think we've raised $16,000 for the National Breast Cancer Foundation. It has been an insanely successful journey, and we still have got one more to go. A $3,000 Black Ops 2 tournament. It should be wild. So thank you guys for watching. My name is Hitch. Another day, another video. And we'll see you next time. Peace.